In 1978, a bunch of boys from Willesden were about to prove that British soul could cut it. I remember my sister Ophelia playing this song to me for the first time and thinking, who the hell is that?
All of a sudden, this record came out, British Hustle. No American would make a record called a British Hustle, obviously. So there's this band, High Tension, all boys from London. You know, you could literally reach out and touch them. And it made me proud. I don't know why. It's now in shrink-wrap vinyl. It's right in between my Marvin Gaye's, my Stevie Wonders, my Earth, Wind and Fire's. But it means there's so much to me, because I know it came from somewhere around here in London town.
Good to see you guys. It's got to be, what, 15, 16 years at least?
At least.
It's a long time. I remember this. Million nights at the Odeon.
Oh, yeah.
With the multicolored socks.
Still got them, still not.
Yo, Trevor! It's an honour, man. It's an honour. It's an honour. All right, now I'm at school and I'm thinking, everybody I like's American. My first album was like Earth, Wind and Fire. Greatest hits. Oh, right. So I figured you lot must have been big fans of Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yes. Yeah. Well, Earth, Wind and Fire was like, they were a big band, we were a big band. They just looked so magnificent on TV. I mean, 2 drummers, 2 of everything. There's nothing in Britain to match it. And we thought, well, we can do it.
High Tension was really the first and really sort of the godfathers of British soul.
I turned on the TV one day and there they was, High Tension. You know, they had the hit record and they were on top of the pops. And I was a little jealous.
That's what we are, superstar. It's a bold statement to make as a single, but it came across.
That was a song for me. No question, that song blew my socks off.
There was no hype, there was no payola. It was strictly on the merits of the record and people hearing it.
Radio 1 refused to play it.
Yeah.
High Tension single. They said it wasn't a proper song.
So
we really did it through these specialist stations.
All those boys would just been listening to the same records that we'd been listening to and buying the same records that we'd been buying. And they'd taken their pure raw energy as musicians and doing their own version of it. It was just unbelievable, sensational thing.
You just didn't really see British black soul acts on telly then.
Our first Hot Pops, like we'd done rehearsals, we'd done the practice, then we were in our changing room and I remember this guy came up to us and goes, you guys are very lucky. And we thought, you know, we're lucky. Why? And he goes, you guys are really lucky to be here because normally, you know, and we're not going to let no others in. You're very, very lucky.
Maybe to people it was like dance music at its birth, and they didn't get it, obviously. But it must have been very exciting. You know what I mean? I can imagine for you guys, it must have been mental.
Yeah, we were surprised. We were shocked.
It was. I don't think they thought it was going to be successful. Yeah. And Island Records did not press enough because they didn't think it was going to sell that much.
Nearly 300,000.
Loads.
You really did?
We should have been number 1.
Attention, British hustle.
We had to persuade a whole industry that this was mainstream. And groups like High Tension started that ball rolling.
When we saw girls screaming at us, we couldn't believe. We thought it only happened to Michael Jackson and them top players, you know, we thought we're just an ordinary band. And we go and see bouncers doing this and girls going, shh. We're going, hold on, we're only High Tension. We live up down North London or wherever it is.
Hey, we're from Crickle, not Hollywood.
The momentum that kicked off, I mean, I was just surprised that it just didn't go mad after that for everybody in black music in the UK.
Well, it should have.
It should have, but what went wrong in that respect? What do you think happened?
Quite frankly, the industry, you know, I don't want to bring it up, but they were racist in a sense. You know, they were saying things like, hey, we don't know how to market you. I mean, we'll just play music like any other rock pop band.
We weren't ready. And it's simple as that. I don't think the mass market, even though they had a chart success, could look at these group of boys and go, black is major sales, black sells magazines, black sells whatever. It wasn't perceived then. Black wasn't very fashionable still.
Trevor,
What you got, man?
check this out, man. Check this out.
I had the poster. I had the poster. No, I had the poster. I don't even have to look at it. No. I had the poster. You look completely different. You look very different, actually. Some dodgy hairstyles in there, man. Don't get me wrong. Who used the Vaseline instead of the real gel, though? That's what I want to know, man.
To the British hustle, the hustle, baby, will drive you crazy. So everybody, come on, get them down. The hustle, baby, will drive you crazy. So everybody, come on, get them down.
Being from the ghetto just didn't sell records in the late 70s. Black Brit funk acts like Light of the World were heroes on the underground. Groups like Lynx had some chart success, but for one new band that wasn't enough. They were determined to make it big.